Grand Rising, kings and queens, Grand Rising, gods and goddesses, welcome to Intuitive Interactions. I am she. I am an intuitive. What the fuck just happened? Thank you. Okay. Welcome. I am she, and I am an intuitive interpreter as well as a conduit for the Holy Father, Divine Mother energy. Why am I stuck right now? What's going on? What's going on? Holy Father, Divine Mother, who is one and one who lives within us, we are so thankful and grateful for your constant protection and presence in our life. We thank you for our Ori as well as our Ashe. We thank you for all those that came before us that are our sacred siblings that guide us like no other can. We also thank you for our angelic, cosmic, as well as bloodline ancestors. Ooh. We also thank you for our angelic as well as cosmic ancestral blood. And hold on, wait a minute. Back it up. Holy Father, Divine Mother, who is one and one who lives within us, we are so thankful and grateful for your constant protection and presence in our life. We thank you for our Ori as well as our Ashe. We thank you for all those that came before us that are our sacred siblings that guide us like no other can. We thank you for those. We thank you for our cosmic as well as our angelic and bloodline tree of life that is filled with souls that are divinely assigned to guide us on our soul's path and mission in this day and place and realm. As I come before you today, I do so humbly, I do so thankfully, and I do so gratefully. I come with a clear mind, a balanced ego, and an open heart rooted in receiving the truth. We thank our avenging angels for continuously standing at the corners of our mind, body, soul, and spirit, enclosing our auric field. With the circle of air, the circle of water, the circle of earth, and the circle of fire, not allowing any energy to enter our auric field that is not divinely assigned by my all. That is not divinely assigned by my all. As we also stand in our birthright authority to transmute any energy being sent towards us, good, bad, or indifferent, into our highest good and or return until its original source as sees fit by my all. And it is so. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo. Amen. Y'all, if that prayer, we got it out though, didn't we? We got it out. That's what matters. We got it out. Cause, baby, I felt the resistance. Like, whoa. Anyway, hey y'all. Hey bookies. How we doing today? If you are new here, hey, come on in, grab you a seat. Check out the vibe, see if it coincides, and if it does, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you are returning, hey Bookie, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, you cosmic motherfucker, you. I don't know how, that's just what I heard. That's what I heard. Welcome back, you cosmic motherfucker. Wow. Anyway, welcome to Intuitive Interactions. Over here, we tap into the cosmos, which is crazy that came out. We tap into the cosmos because we believe that's where our angels and ancestors reside. So, hence that's where we came from. Hey, they came through real fast, did they? Like, we is not playing. Get back, bitch, get back. Okay, let's get into the downloads because I did have some downloads today. Today is March 24th, 2026. That's 361, which breaks down to a 12, which is a 3. I'm just going to read y'all what I got because, you know, it's all over the place. That's what they do. Anyway, today is Mars Day. Today, then they got, okay, Tuesday, right? But they didn't, it wasn't Tuesday, Tuesda. It's 2S Day. I don't know what that means yet. I haven't had a revelation of where we're going with that one yet. Tuesday. Y'all, this is, whew, okay. So, Yemaya, awakening, mother energy, right? So now I'm not gonna take no more cards and I'm just gonna tell y'all because this, well, yeah. Balance. Over here. Someone is going through a great ascension after understanding the great lie. Belief is minute at this time. It is embodiment, revocation, retribution, rebalancing, revolutionary. It is the rebirth. As above, so below. And then it says, don't be distracted, be dedicated. And the funny thing about that is, after I finished writing this and I was getting ready to go to do the video, I just started scrolling on my phone, not even aware that, you know what I'm saying? I was scrolling on my phone on YouTube and know what it was. I had a notification from Two Reacts. Two is funny as hell, y'all. No shade to my girl. Two is funny as hell. She also is doing a lot when it comes to these missing children. And my hat's off to you, baby. My hat's off to you. Yeah. I came across you with Naziah, and baby, ever since then, hats off to you, sis. Hats off to you. Sister Sunday, check her out. Bud and Breakfast, Brunch and Bud, whatever, you know, check her out. Two really big boots on the ground, and yeah. So anyway, I get to scrolling and then I see an update about a child, right? An update about a child. Right? Deceit. Okay, so as I'm supposed to be doing my message, now I done got distracted. They wrote, don't be distracted, be dedicated before that happened. And then as I'm starting to watch it, I wrote, well, you know, Divine wrote, don't run away, please, wait, don't run away from your birthright. The best is yet to come, please, with exclamation marks. And then it hit me like, you distracted right now. You're getting distracted. That's not what you're supposed to be doing right now. You're supposed to be putting out the message, right? And I'm like, damn, Divine. So that awakening card coming out first, Yemaya birthing, right? That's definitely significant. That definitely hit home. It definitely hit home. It is the rebirth. The radical rebirth. Oh, shit. Divine Mother come through. Divine Mother come through. And the cards that were pulled was the Isis Oracle and the Hip Hop Queens Oracle, right? And I think we are going to get into my handmade deck, Divine Energy, as well. But let's see. Birthing, right? And look, and Yemaya it's the pregnant. She's pregnant. She's birthing. 2 whales. Significant with the 2. The 2's day. It's 2's day. Mars is about action, brazen, desire, and that's an 8-8. That's the star card and the strength card. I love these fucking cards. These cards are so beautiful. Is that Mars back there? Hold on, wait a minute. I don't know. I thought Mars was all red. I don't know why this is giving me Mars, but it's giving me Mars. You see that planet right there? And then the fact that it's all red. What's the moon phase for today? It's waxing crescent. Waxing crescent. It's west energy. The waxing crescent moon phase. The waxing crescent moon phase offers us a chance to visualize, dream, and move into energetic alignment with our intentions. So that makes sense with the desire card, right? That definitely makes sense. What's this 10-10 I see? Giving and receiving and liberation. You're being given something. You're being given something. You're being given something. Whoa. So this definitely just gave me something. Whoa. Okay, so yesterday, this throat chakra issues. So yesterday, I did a message, and the downloads that I was getting, my sister at Tears of Wheat Tarot Show, she also was tapping into that same energy, right? And that energy is he is she, okay? If you tapped into the message yesterday, we touched on a download that I received 3 years ago, almost 3 years ago, about John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whoever believeth in him should not perish but have everlasting life, right? The download I got was he is a she, the son is the daughter, right? Look what's rising above the water back there. And with her being pregnant, it's giving birthing the son. But birthing the son is birthing the daughter. Rage. Oh, somebody mad that I said that. People aren't gonna like that I said that. Medusa was supposedly turn people into stone, right? healer, wounded healer, scarcity. It's a lot of red and a lot of fire that I'm getting off of this. And that makes sense with the rage. I don't know why I look like Sekhmet is pregnant here. Ooh. This scarcity, because at first, when I'm looking at it, I'm like, it's not, the message is not scarcity. That's not what they want me to, that's not what she wants me to. Ooh, that's not what she wants me to pay attention to. She wants me to pay attention to the two sides of the divine feminine. Look at this card. You see the lady behind her? The elder? That great, ooh, the elder. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, so yesterday, my sister she did a video last night. I might repost it. I'm gonna repost it. And she was talking about, it was a card and it had the lion right here, right? And then, ooh, I'm trying to remember exactly what did she say. The Lion of God, and Sekhmet came out too. It was something about the Lion of God, and it gave me the download of Sekhmet being the vengeance of Ra. I'm looking it up to make sure. I don't want to misspeak. I don't want to misspeak, but I know what I'm being told. I know that's what I got the download for. I have a card actually in my handmade deck that says the Sekhmet, the vengeance, the daughter of vengeance. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it, divine? Sekhmet, the daughter of vengeance. She spoke on this one too. Shakati, Hinduism, Yemaya. But I'm looking for that card, divine. Show me inner knowing. I know. You already know it's in here. Taurus. Where is the Sekhmet? Daughter of vengeance. And I could just look through the cards, but it's like, I don't want to do all that. Ooh, surrender. Surrender. Here you go, right here. Surrender. They said surrender. I seen that surrender card. Like, I don't give a damn about what you want to do. I don't give a damn about what you want to do. Sekhmet, the daughter of vengeance, daughter of infinite justice. Oh, I'm sorry, I ain't showing y'all the word. My bad. Yeah. So what I'm getting is, yeah, I almost got off track. I almost got distracted by something that didn't even matter. So it's giving me what did I put it? Okay, it's the Setmet, the daughter of vengeance, right? Okay, so I was looking it up. I almost got lost, y'all. Almost. Sekhmet, meaning the powerful one, is the ancient Egyptian lioness, headed goddess of war, destruction, and healing. Often depicted with a solar disk, known as the Eye of Ra and Mistress of Dread. She was believed to protect pharaohs in battle while also causing or curing illnesses. And the goddess of medicine. She is a solar deity. She's the Eye of Ra. Look, hold on. Hold the fuck up. Look at that card, y'all. The elder in the back. Right? The one in the front, you only can see one eye of the one in the back because she's standing in front of her. And then you got the fucking sun. Baby. Baby, 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 baby. Somebody is embodying Sekhmet. Brazen. Somebody is embodying Sekhmet. Somebody is embodying Sekhmet. Speak up. And with this yellow coming out, it's like Yemaya. Man. You got some steppers behind you. Like real tea, no shade, no bullshit, no fantasy. This is not sci-fi. This is not motherfucking fiction. This is none of that. Look at all the motherfucking hands back there, baby. Do you see them in the background? You got big steppers and a lot of them behind you. A lot of them. What is this in her hair? It's another hand. Let me turn my light on. Or a bottle. I don't know, because it's kind of giving me like a shovel. It could be a tiny hand coming out of something, but it could also be a bottle. But it's speak up. And the reason and it's 30 fucking 3. The leader of the Messiahs. A message in a bottle. I got a message in a bottle because there is a bottle right here. An empty one though. Joy mask. Damn. Somebody definitely is embodying Sekhmet. With this blue and this white though, it gives etheric chords. Okay, etheric chords and radical rebirth with celestial alignment showing at the same time. I picked up the segment card. I didn't even realize it. Damn. The Eye of Ra. The radical alpha. Grief. Vengeance for the grief. Vengeance for the abuse. Vengeance for the... we got surrender. 44. You know what this is giving me? It's giving me like, because she's pregnant too. Hold on. YouTube, don't block me. Don't. I want to show y'all this card, but YouTube is probably going to freaking block me if I show it to you. So we're just going to describe it. Okay? It is Aset, which is Aset. And it is a baby nursing. It is a baby nursing. Literally. And this one is birthing. The betrayal. And then we got more kids and more kids. Hold on, it's something about the children. The fucking children. This one is soul forgiveness. She's naked, the kids are naked. Ooh, okay, wow. So, it's giving me the betrayal. The betrayal was the lie, the big lie, right? But not just the big lie that he is she, but the big lie of where you come from. This is going to a whole nother level. Damn. Okay, so me and my sister, we had a video call yesterday. Thank you. It was everything it needed to be. And we were speaking of, because I spoke on something in my video about being melanated, right? I am a melanated queen. And with that comes struggle. You get what I'm saying? With that comes responsibility, right? People don't want to talk about the origins, is what I'm hearing, the origins of where everything comes from, right? So I have a card also in my handmade deck of we hold the codes to the universal safe of abundance in between our legs, right? And then we also got to talking about Lilith, right? And how Lilith is bold and she's brazen and she's all out there, right? And that's the way to be, right? As long as you, I'm not gonna say as long as you're nothing, because that's not for me to say. Using that sensuality as a power, right? A power to manifest, not a power to manipulate, right? It's the lie that there's something wrong with you embracing your sensuality, embracing the fact that you are a divine feminine. Like, you are power. You know, every switch in your hips make the world move. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there is power in that. But not to be manipulated and used and abused and targeted, right? That goes back to another reading that I had earlier this week about people that have been SA'd, right? And the energetic connection to it, the energetic connection to your sacral, right? Like, it goes beyond the physical. Like, it is because the motherfucker is a sick individual, right? But that sick individual is being used by an entity, and an entity wants to diminish that sacral energy, right? To affect the solar energy, which is you. That's who you are. That's your confidence. These two chakras right here, that sacral and that solar, they go hand in hand to me, right? They are connected. So, because if you've ever been traumatized in that way, your safety is in question. Your solar plexus is, are you safe, right? Are you scared, right? When you get scared, where you feel it at first? In your fucking stomach, in your gut. So by tainting that energy in your sacral, it fucks with your root and your solar. Actually, to be honest, your stabilization, what do you think is normal, what you think is not normal. And this is not an excuse for anyone who was hurt that chose to hurt, because that's not a fucking excuse. That's not what I'm talking about. And I don't know why I needed to say that, because I didn't want nobody to get the wrong motherfucking idea and think that you could come over here and you was gonna get a motherfucking pat on the back for doing exactly to somebody what the fuck was done to you in that aspect. Oh, that was my little rant on that. Okay, cool. Maybe that's why I brought up two reacts and two uncensored, because a lot of the children that a lot of the children that's it's been a big situation. That's what I'm gonna say. It's been a big situation with some children and being SA'd, right? Yeah. Another time in another place. Another time in another place. Okay, so back to, whoa. I was about to say back to life, back to reality. What's that about? What is that about? I'm being drawn to the suns that are around their head, right? Royalty. But then you look at this one and they're naked. She's just sitting there. She's just, you know, it's the soul forgiveness, forgiving yourself. But it's really given how your heritage was distorted. And I guess that's where I was going with being melanated, right? Your heritage was distorted. They wanted you to think that you came from I don't know why I'm hearing monkeys. I keep hearing monkeys. I don't know what the fuck that's about. That's some yeah. Make you think that you came from uncivilized civilization, right? Like you didn't know no better. Like they taught you everything you fucking know. when actually you are royalty. You are royalty. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. You are royalty. We got the 7 sisters. Come through, y'all. The 7 sisters. The 7 sisters. We just gonna roll right on through these throat chakra issues. Cause, like, what the fuck? And you know what I just realized? Is that the betrayal is the number 20. The judgment card. Live out loud and resistance. You know what this resistance is giving me? This resistance is giving me you're being resisted. You're not allowing. Ooh. We see Saturn in the background, or that could be Uranus. I'm trying to think. It's tilted a little bit, so. But it's giving me you're being resistant to your lineage. Look at that tree that's behind her, but look at the bottom of her too. It's roots down there. You're being resistant to your roots. You're being resistant to your roots. Joy. And it's another child birthing. I mean feeding, okay? That's what I mean, nursing. And look at her hair. Her hair is green. And look what's around it, the moon. That's what it's giving me, because it's different phases. So it's different seasons. It's the 13th moon. Oh shit, there go Oya. There go Oya. It's kind of giving me what I was just saying about going through trauma. It's like you were birthed through the storm. Shit. Initiated through fire, through struggle. For this very moment, for this very time. You too sit at the right hand of the Divine Mother. Whoa. You too sit at the right hand of the Mother. And look at this, what they have in their hands. They got the sun, they got the moon, they got the stars, they got the clouds, the storms. They got it all in their hands. This is where you come from. You come from Divine Mother. You embody multiple deities. Shit, there go seasons. Fuck. Your divine lineage, and I was just about to say your divine lineage, is a compilation of just like with the, where'd it go? With all the hands behind it. I guess, yeah, the 7 sisters. The 7, somebody is giving, the Orisha is giving, but isn't it amazing, right? How you have 7 main chakras, right? You have 7 main archangels. You have 7 Orisha. Main Orisha, shall I say. And then we got Fearless Love, the number 25, which is the 7. Oshun. You have 7 planets. main planets. Tenet, pleasure. What is Tenet? I've never seen Tenet. I mean, I don't know. I'm not familiar with Tenet. Goddess of pleasure. The temple is conjurers and the element is air. Tenet was the goddess of the stars in ancient Carthage. Today, all the way over in Ibiza, they still have pleasure-filled full moon midnight table dance parties in her name. You are thirsty for more pleasure. You can't thrive when life feels dry. You are made of laughter and stardust, not sawdust. Pleasure is your birthright, a gift from the universe. So that's why we just had Oshun come out, because Oshun is also pleasure. Embodiment. How much juicy pleasure can you stand? Turn up the pleasure principle. You secretly feel that you don't deserve it, but pleasure is a healing and manifesting force. Laughing, loving, and organic joy is holy. Hold your hand over your reproductive area. Was we not just talking about reproductive? Was we not talking about the sacral? Hold your hands over your reproductive area and say aloud, I deserve pleasure. It feels good to feel good. Okay, so that's definitely a reiteration of Lilith. Like, okay, it's something else that I'm missing. They like, stop. She like, stop. And when I say they, I mean the archetypes of the Divine Mother. This is intuitive interaction. Should have been on Mother Messages. I don't know what the mothers are doing. These goddesses are pieces of the whole, is what I'm hearing, right? They're pieces of the whole. Depending on where your lineage comes from is who you connect with, right? And I'm not meaning just bloodline, right? It could also be cosmic. It could be, man, blood. You could have 0.2% bloodline in something, and there you go. You have birthright to these deities. You get what I'm saying? These archetypes, right? That scarcity fell back out. Somebody is the fire. I keep getting segment with that. Somebody is the fucking fire. I don't know who you are, my love, but baby, intuition and liberation. Queen Nandi and Queen Mother Nanny. You are the fire, honey, whoever you are. And then we have another one with the child. You are, Akashic records. I'm getting records. I'm getting knowledge. I'm getting written. We got miracles over here, cosmic power and juju. But y'all see that back there? It's like the ancient teachings. The child of the cosmos. Damn. Radical rebirth with 2 lions. And it's 5. It's the Hierophant. And it is a woman, because this is the goddess deck. So, okay. I was picking these up. That's what you... 7 sisters. It's a group. It's a group of y'all. Okay. You're connected. And it's giving me who is she? Who is she? It's giving me like this is an elder, you know, a passed on elder, sacred lust. Quitesh. Who is she? Marie Laveau. Oh, sure. We have 2 more. Something about the number 5. Majidi and truth. Manifesting in truth. Fearless love. Good juju. Sacred lust. Are you a leader of something? Live out loud. And I'm saying that because you see how she's up here, right? That's why it was at first, it was giving me like a deity that's watching over. And it very well may be. Somehow, some way, you are connected to all these deities. Let's see this. Let's go to the ISIS deck. Because it's given like somehow, some way, you are connected to these women, to these deities. Chariot of Ascension. Spiritual work of the higher initiate. It's giving like a sisterhood. It's giving Chariot of Ascension. The spiritual work of the higher initiate. Was we not talking about warrior? Divine destiny, path of the divine warrior. Lady of the Stars. Lady of the Stars. Priestess of Sirius. And then we got the Goddess of 10,000 Names. Is that not what we was just speaking of? Like, it just depends on where you come from, right? And that's why where you come from was very much distorted. Because if you don't tap into where you come from and your real angels and your real ancestors and your real roots, then how could you ever know you? How could you ever know you? And I kept seeing the Healing the Divine Masculine card, and I'm wondering why. And I'm hearing because when the Divine Feminine stands up and takes her power back, right? It heals the Divine Masculine from being distorted, right? Because for you to turn a story around so that you can be worshipped, that means that your energy is distorted. Come through, divine. Y'all, I be amazed. I be freaking amazed. Look what card we have. The Divine, Healing the Divine Masculine in reverse. And that's giving me distorted energy, right? Distorted masculine energy. Dark chamber, temple of lapis lazuli. And that's crazy because we have lapis lazuli. Third eye, ajna, throat, vishnu, wisdom, intuition, authentic communication, a bridge between deeper inner truth and self-expression, mental clarity, spiritual awakening. And we got the awakening card out here with the chariot of ascension. We also have the temple of the black obsidian. What's this? I'm intrigued to know. The knot of Isis, energetic stabilization with the buckle of the beloved. The buckle of the beloved. The knot of Isis. The tribe of Isis. Cartouche. These came right back out. Lapis lazuli, the goddess of the ancient skies, temple of the black obsidian. Somebody needs some black obsidian, as well as the lapis lazuli and the dark healing chamber. And then cartouche, divine names of power. Right, because if you are not aligned with what is aligned with you, you will be calling on the wrong name. You will be misinformed. Soul retrieval, deep soul healing with the goddess. And then we got high priestess and spirit of Isis. Yeah, the spirit of Isis, somebody carries. And that's what I'm saying, because we seen Aset come out. We seen Sekhmet come out. We seen Oya come out. Oshun come out. Like, you embody the seven. Whoa. The fucking seven sisters. You embody them. Ooh, did I not say that somebody was powerful than a motherfucker? I said somebody was just fire. It's like you embody these seven powerful archetype of women. Shit. The pyramid of light. Step your vibration deeper into love. Stay true and be in your power. Osiris and Isis, Lord and Lady of Divine Authority. Initiation, spiritual testing of Ra and the Lady Isis, wings of Isis, uniting with the angelic. Y'all, I don't know. We got initiation, the spiritual testing of Ra and the Lady Isis. We got wings of Isis, uniting with the angelic self. I just said it's somebody who embodies the seven sisters, the seven powers, the seven archangels. The seven is something the fuck about seven. Then we have the portal of light. She glides on wings through time and space, but that ain't even it, y'all. This is what just did it for me. This is what just did it for me. And does she not have a snake? Shut up. Is that a snake? Is that, sis, if you tap in, is that not a snake? Is that not a fucus energy? Whoa. The priestess of serpent sisterhood, the serpent of fire, truth unveiled. Wow. Wow. The seven sisters. Ooh, shit. If you embody the seven feminine archetypes, oh my goodness, like, what did you come to do, boo? Like, what did you come to do? Cause wow. What did you come to do? Healing in the divine chamber of the Lady Isis. You came to heal? What did you come to? Serpent of fire. Damn. High priestess. Mysteries revealed in the eyes of Isis. Damn. Build a lifestyle. Build a lifestyle around life, not style. Spirit of Isis again. Baby, what? I'm intrigued to know what you came to do, if I can, if I'm allowed. You feel me? If I'm allowed. What that can I dig into, baby? Okay. Yeah. I'm like, which one can we use to dig? Ah. Okay. Let's see how we got into mine. The dreams of Gaia. Oh, wow. The dreams of the mother. And the first card up is Union. Fucking 13. It's 13. Thank you, Divine Mother, for providing us with a bigger desk. It is going to be lovely when it gets here. It is going to be lovely. Union, 6 of Pentacles. But I'm being drawn to the lock and the key. What did you come here to do? Because you a powerful motherfucker. Queen of the earth. Whoa. To take back the earth. And look at her crown. Look at her crown. She got all kind of shit in that crown, baby. She got jewels. She got flowers. She got acorns. She got berries. Fucking as above, so below. That's that union. That's that union. As Sis was saying, how they try to deem divine feminine as a spirit. No, baby. She's here on earth, right? Queen of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. This is the ego. But you know what it's giving me though? It's giving me which one you want out of her. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's no more acting as though because you are feminine that you must take bullshit. You must submit to the bullshit. You can't have an opinion. You can't go out here and do your own motherfucking thing. You can't live your life for you. Like your life has to be lived for everybody else. No, the fuck you mean? The Sage and the 3 of Pentacles. I mean the 3 of Swords. And this 3 of Swords is knowledge. Look how that book is lighting up. Look how that book is lightening up. Look how the Sage has the owl and the lantern. They can see. They have the light. That's what I'm getting. And protected. And it also has me, it's also giving me how the ego is what had these old men, is what we're going to say, right? These old men trying to guard the knowledge. Look at that key. We said it was something about the key. You are the key. You were written about, and they tried to change. All right. The Ace of Swords and the Crone, the mother. Lilith. This gives me Lilith energy. Do you see that motherfucking portal back there, baby? Baby, this is giving me Lilith. And that's you back there, walking your path, doing what you doing. And your mother is saying, I'm not fucking playing with y'all. Y'all tried to deem me as demonic. Y'all tried to deem me as, I heard what is it? A sociopath. Yeah, because they said something about Lilith eating babies or some dumbass shit. Yeah, that shit is stupid as fuck. That was stupid as fuck. That was stupid as fuck. But now, whoever you are, baby, you see that abundance, you see that dragon is giving me Tiamat. And then you see all these downloads, all this energy, all this fucking knowledge. You are a fucking, what some would call a super fucking being. A super being. I'm hearing superhero. But you are a super fucking being. Because you are not as you appear to be. Ha! That's the trick. That's the mask. You are not as you appear to be. We got the 5 of Wands. And then we got the Wisdom, which is the Wheel of Fortune. It's something about fighting on your path. Competing on your path, fighting on your path. The war of the chosen. Then we got self, and the 9 of Wands. Look at this power she holds in her heart and in her hands. Look at the power. They are the same person. And what I mean by that, because I'm looking at the hair, and the hair is the same with the 2 little gray pieces in the front. Look at the 9 of Wands. The throat chakra, the heart chakra, and the sacral chakra is all lit up, right? Something is growing because we have this flower. Something is blossoming. Oh, Ashe. And what are these animals that are coming from the side of her? She got birds on top of her, but then she got these 2 little dragons that are coming from the sides, each side of her. But look at the power in her hands and in her heart. Meditation. Meditation is going to connect your heart to your throat chakra. It's going to blossom. It's going to blossom. Look at the 3rd eye too. The 3rd eye is glistening. Yeah. We're right back on the Wisdom. 9 of Wands. And the 9 of Wands is about resilience, right? Like all these wands behind you, like these are all the things that you've been, but you still, you ain't at the 10 of Wands though yet. You ain't gave up. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up on your path. Don't give up on your birthright. Don't give up. And it's something about your hands, because now I'm seeing how his hands is in, look what's coming off of his hands onto that flower. His hands are glowing. His hands are fucking glowing. His throat is glowing. His heart is glowing. His sacral is glowing. Is that his sacral or his solar? But then look at the things that his crest, his family crest, your family crest. And a crest is like a symbol, your family symbol. Oh, this is getting a little deep, baby. This is getting a little deep. This is getting a little deep. The chrome came right back out. Your family symbol. And hold on, baby. Because she got the white in front of her hair, too. Baby, it's getting a little deep here. Intuition with another fucking owl. You can see. You got the owl, the spider, and the cat. Both gonna be here. Witchcraft do you use? Witchcraft do you use? Damn. Somebody is being called. Look, another one with the freaking hands. The hands, the pots, all the herbs and shit in the back. I said herbs, but I don't see no herbs. I see books. The apple. Oh, I do see the elixirs right there. I see the elixirs right there. I don't know where I got herbs from, but the grass are herbs. The trees are herbs, you know. I don't know where I got that from, though, but it came from somewhere. And then we have the Nine of Swords, but the Nine of Swords in this deck is Christ consciousness. You have the power, you have the knowledge of Christ consciousness. Look, and look how her hands is glowing too, and it got the flower. Alienistic. That is definitely, woo, cosmic. Cosmic as fuck. Like that's, you know what I'm saying? You know how they say meat suits? I don't mean to scare nobody or nothing, right? But you know, spirituality. This is your spiritual body. Okay, thank you. This is what your spiritual body looks like. You glow. You glow. Look at her crown. Man, you can see into the fucking cosmos. Look at the inside of there. I got to go, y'all. I got to go. Your girl got to go. I got to take a break real quick. I will be back, and that is the fucking truth. I got to take a break right now. I will be back. We will tap back into this. Whew, bear with me. Your girl is, you know, it's a lot of energy. That's a lot of energy. So we're going to be back. It's going to be a part 2 because we already at an hour, 1:08:01, as I said that. That is 10. That is the new beginning. It's changing. So I love you. I love you past the moon where we originated. I do return all your energy back unto you, unscathed and unattached. As I release the energies of the mothers that have came to assist me in this message, to move through me, to give you the message, to use me, thank you, to give you the messages that they desire for you to have. I also call back all my energy from all time, places, and realms, unseen and seen and unseen, known and unknown, and unscathed. And so it shall be. Ashe, Ashe, until our next encounter, I love you past the moon, Bookie.